So believe it or not, that old 98 Mercury Mountaineer drove up that there hill with the trailer and that shed on it. 10 by 16 foot shed we got gifted to us. Now we're setting up to lay it on these blocks and whatnot, put it on a little, these footings. We used laser level and got it all leveled in. Now we're gonna do a little bit of trickery and magic. Alright, now just pull. Nope, doesn't work. So we've got it all ready. Basically the whole thing is sitting on skids. We're hooked onto those 2 skids that are real good. And there's 2 further on the outsides. And the whole thing is, you know, you can tell it's sitting a little ways up above those blocks. We're gonna have to teeter it. So that whole thing's gonna teeter off of there if everything goes correctly. Land down onto them blocks. But yeah, like I said, if everything goes correctly, we'll see about that here. So now that we've got the chain attached, he's gonna pull from over there with the tractor since human power wasn't quite enough. See if we can budge it, get it to slide. So as you've seen, we didn't quite, wasn't quite able to budge the thing. My dad had the smart idea here of using the power of jacks, and what we're trying to do is push off this block that the thing's kind of sitting on, and we got one on each side. So basically we're trying to get it unstuck, because you can tell it was kind of stuck there, and it's actually lifted up off now just a little bit. So done something. What do we do?
Oh, it moved.
We definitely moved. We got it to wiggle by putting pressure with the jacks here and then using a lever out there.
Just that little bit.
So now we're getting these blocks ready to use as anchor points to push with these jacks. We've already moved it that far. That's where it started. Just wiggling it a little bit at a time, and now just gonna start to inch it off the thing. And it's a real good spot to push too, because as you can see, that skid lines up with it. So it's gonna distribute the force. Let it rip. Yeah, I'd say the weight's pretty far back on the trailer considering how much it's pulling up on the back of the truck. But yeah, you can tell we've moved it along quite a ways from where we started. And now the skids have started to lift up on their own. So, it means it's just starting to teeter off the edge. It's probably a 1.5 foot drop there to get down onto them blocks, but you know, one thing at a time, going for it. Back wheels are just spinning. Hell yeah. That was nice. So we've got the building all tilted up cattywampus right now. We're just about there. As you can tell, that guy in the hard hat just waiting for the work to get done, hands on his hips, getting impatient. It's almost there. We've got a lever in the back set up. I'm gonna stand on that. That's gonna tip it up just a little bit, and hopefully it's gonna drive the trailer out from underneath of it a little bit. Hold on. As you pull forward, there's going to be more and more weight on that thing. It's going to launch me.
We'll stand on it. Let's see what happens.
And let's see what happens. All right.
Going again?
Yeah. Holy shit. All right, here we go again. Gonna pull on it with the truck now. Going that way.
Yeah, slide down.
Sliding down, perfect. All right, you lost tension on the jack. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, let's put in another block.
Other foot holder there. That's pretty close to the edge. Looking good. We got the thing high pointed.
You think three of us could lift her up enough?
No. And we can jack it just right there.
We got it floating on this corner. All the weight's down there on that corner. So we're gonna jack up that corner, pull out from under there.
Look how high we are over there now.
Yeah, you can fit a 4x4 in there.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah, you're free. Huh. All right, we'll just keep this end in the air forever. Call it good. Teeter cabin cantilever. So now it's daylight again, and we're just using the jack to lower it down from where it was all blocked up. It's already come down a stage or two by now. And we just have like one set of blocks to remove now. Get it down here where it rests on these beams. Jenga. Yeah, you're up off of it now. So here it comes back down to its final resting location. Well, actually, yeah, you still got that board in there. Haha, never mind. Leave it to Beaver. So we figured just use this lever arm, you know? We added some weight to our lever arm here. Nice beam. That did the trick. Now we got that building set down just where we wanted it. It's almost like we knew what we were doing. It's kind of impressive. Doesn't always work out like that, you know. It's real life out here. Yeah, we used the laser level just like you seen. We got those blocks all leveled in. It's kind of what you got to do when you're putting them down on a slope. But we just made this ragtag little front porch deal. Came with that top platform, and all those railroad ties and stuff were underneath of it to hold it up on the trailer. So that all came with it. And a little step up, give you an idea of what we're working with here. It's a real hookup, honestly. So yeah, it's got electric, it's got lights, it's got these little tinted windows, and that is a hole for an air conditioner. Got a nice view of the stage, food forest, the valley down below from up here. Another thing I really like about this location is that it's up the hill, just up the hill from our water tanks. So we can catch water off the top of this, put it right into our tanks, and then it's automated. We don't have to move water after it rains, and that's a lot easier. It's less work to do. And what we're thinking to do, attach a little lean-to or a little overhang off the side of the building here, and then we'll be able to park our tractor in here, maybe pile some more wood, because we are close to the woodshed down there. Of course, we're close to the chicken coop as well, but chicken coop is mobile. An amazing hookup from a friend of our neighbor, Shan, and he killed it once again. Thank you, Shan. What an amazing building. Thank you, Stan. and another neighbor of ours that we're gonna get to know here. Well, yeah, you can't argue with that. That's just good shelter. And now, on to the next project. Fencing these trees. I'll show you what I've been doing. I've been picking up fence posts from trees that have grown up and don't need the posts anymore, and from other spots where I've been repurposing fence posts. So yeah, we'll be putting them down around newer, younger trees that need the help, staking out some spots for future plantings this coming spring because I got the frenzy. So, show you what else I've been up to. I've been processing loofah gourds and all sorts of stuff. So check out my other videos and be on the lookout for soap coming up that I'm going to be selling because I've been making it for almost 10 years now. So a lot of stuff in the works. Get ready.